Hey everybody, it's Matt here from Fireball Towing. We've got a pretty busy day ahead of us. A few cars to pick up, some barn finds, some miscellaneous items. So why don't you come along and join us for the ride? Our first stop is going to be an auction lot. It's pretty neat how they bring the cars out. They just place them right on the truck. Nice, quick, clean and efficient. I'll get this one strapped down. While I'm strapping it down, they'll bring the other one out. All strapped down, and here's the second car we're going to tow. We'll put it on the wheel lift. We've got those two cars delivered. Now we're on our way to a barn find of sorts for a little truck and a chassis. Pretty exciting heading to these ones. You never know what you're going to find or what you're up against. Always interesting to see what's out there. It's kind of the thrill of the hunt, I guess. We found this little truck. All four wheels are seized up. Its front suspension has collapsed. It's been sitting so long. We had to snatch block it out of the tent. It's very tight in there as to not do any damage to the truck or the tent and to not get snagged on the chassis that's sitting beside. We were down to 1/4 inch clearances, so we had to re-spool the cable from snatch block. I pulled the cable all to one side of the drum as we can't get straight on this tent. Tow truck. It's the weekend, so I'm spending time with my family. I had my daughter learning to run the tow truck here. She really enjoys it, and I really enjoy spending time with the family.
Second one. First part. Down a little bit. Easy. Remember to take the weight off the back. chain it out.
There we got that little truck dropped off. Now we're on our way back to get the chassis that was sitting beside it inside that tent. My tow truck is equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission and a 2-speed rear end. The red button on the side of the shifter shifts the rear end. Down is low, up is high. Then the shifter itself has 5 gears on the transmission. In total, it would give you 10 possible forward gears and 2 reverse gears. It's an older truck built in the early 80s, so its top speed is pretty limited. It's not a very fast truck, but it gets the job done. This chassis has no wheels, and my tow truck bed is aluminum. I don't want to tear it up with the raw steel dragging on it, so I put these little pieces under any of the contacting surfaces. They're called skates. They're made of a high density plastic type material, very slick. That'll assist it in sliding up without digging into the deck and gouging it all up. My daughter bouncing with excitement. She loves seeing puppies, and she loves being able to run the tow truck. Once these skates are under the chassis, it moves so easily you can almost push it by hand up the truck. We had to snatch this one out of the tent as well, as we can't get the truck straight on, so we had to pull it sideways a little bit to make sure we didn't snag the tent or anything else that was in there. And I'm just lifting it now to clear it of some debris that was caught underneath the front axle. There's a lot of gravel piled up as well from dragging that on the gravel surface under the tent. Try to keep all that off the deck as well, because it'll grind into the deck when the sliding surfaces go over it.
Can you call that guy, Mommy? No.
Getting in position here with these other skates underneath the front edge to again keep it from tearing and dragging up the deck. I'll soon have to reposition a little bit to get rid of the snatch block if we can finish bringing this up in the truck straight. Just clearing a little more debris out from underneath it, getting the rest of the gravel out. Then I'll get that last skate under the other front wheel, or I guess the rotor in this case, there's no wheels on it. They're removing the snatch block, and then the winch will straighten the chassis out on its own.
You can stretch the cable out.
We'll have to re-spool the cable a little bit. That's off to one side of the drum. It's a little bit of a time-consuming process, but it prevents premature wear on your winch cable. Straightening it out like this, taking time.
Easy. A little more. Yeah. Whoa, easy, easy. Alright, go. Just easy.
And that's all we have for video on loading this chassis. Seem to have cut short here.
What? Go.
We've got that chassis dropped off, so now we're on to the next mission to flip this car over. A few parts underneath of it I'm going to remove. Deal with a little bit of salvage here.
I don't want it right upside down though.
What?
I said I don't want it upside down.
Sorry about the video quality here. Didn't realize we were covering the lens, but I placed tires beside the car to land it on so it didn't go completely upside down. The parts are removed that we needed from underneath the car, so now we'll put it back on its wheels. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the ride along with us and our family. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye for now.